So John no. Just run down with bike, you know.
Welcome. If you're new via here, be sure to click the subscribe button and also click the bell icon so that you'll be notified about videos uploaded from this channel. People, go on. But just hope everybody enjoy them day. And if not, wanna still give thanks for the on top of the ground, because remember, I be a crazy things are going out here. And with that being said, from the summer forward, and I know I'm come with the latest updates, you know, so I could get right into it. Head of the Manchester Police, Superintendent Lloyd Barnaby, said approximately 1:45 a.m. on Tuesday, the police carried out a raid in the Blenheim community where Lee was hiding. The police say that Lee jumped through a window and opened fire on them. The officers returned fire and Lee sustained injuries. He later visited the Mandeville Regional Hospital where he was arrested. He now faces 2 additional charges of shooting with intent, in addition to his charge of illegal possession of firearm. Barnaby said it is believed that Lee may also be involved in other criminal activities. Obviously, he is involved in other criminal activities, and I guess or spell, because if him never involved, he would run with him to the police, or an illegal firearm make him run. We don't know, but either way, him is a criminal. Detectives attached to the Area 1 Major Investigation Division are probing the shooting death of 3 men and the wounding of another at Matches Lane in Rose Heights, St. James on Tuesday night. Those killed have been identified as 22-year-old Javane Dove, a ramp attendant, 20-year-old Kirk Taylor, otherwise called Chicken, and Roman Warlock, otherwise called Brains, all of Matches Lane in Rose Heights. The 4th victim, a 28-year-old laborer, is presently nursing gunshot wounds at the Cornwall Regional Hospital. Reports are that about 9:30 p.m. the 4 men were among a group of persons standing along Matches Lane when men traveling in a Toyota motor car drove up. 3 men alighted from the vehicle and opened fire, hitting all 4 men before escaping in the awaiting car. The police were informed, and upon their arrival, it was discovered that Taylor had died on the spot. Dove died while being treated at the hospital. Warlock was admitted to intensive care unit but died hours later. A 28-year-old man was shot dead in Sweden Street District in George Valley, Manchester last night. The police say about 9:20 p.m. Tenta Stewart was at a candlelight service for his late friend when a masked man attacked him and fired several shots. Stewart, who sustained gunshot wounds to the head and lower body, was rushed to the Mandeville Regional Hospital where he was pronounced dead. Some people that carries to 12 the number of persons were dropped out in Manchester since the start of the year. But the incident really look like something in a something and them not done yet. Because a candlelight, I think it keep 9 days after you pass. So it has been 9 days since the friend passed, right? So the man them sit down a whole 9 days and plan the next attack. Them sure them would have buck up on the friend at the candlelight, because who no got them friend candlelight or even them family member candlelight. So them sure say them did a go buck up on the man at the candlelight. So them decide say alright, we next attack at the candlelight. But my question is, I wish for the next attack I could keep. I open at the funeral, because why that not sound safe at all for the innocent people who are there at the funeral and show them last support. And them better give thanks, say a lot of persons never get hurt at the candlelight because the gunman could have been wild enough and turn it in at the crowd. We don't know if the friend is innocent, but for me personally, it really sound like something like Stuart did involve in whatever the attackers and the deceased had, or maybe him just have an idea of who can wipe him friend off of the map. So them just say, alright, you probably have information so make wipe you off. Either way, we don't know. But as I said earlier, it's so like something in a something, and these family members have to be extremely careful because these men don't care. To the way all them a move these days, all in the church them we comfy in your bedroom anyway. So we don't have to be extremely careful. Get to the roots of the matter, and for who still alive and know really a transpire, only get the police and the information. Save innocent people from getting hurt. We're moving along. Residents of the hotbed community of Cassava Peace in St. Andrew are mourning over the recent murder of a resident and a business owner. The dead woman has been identified as Lorna Johnson. Police are reporting that the woman was attacked by gunmen and shot in the head minutes after she shut down her bar at Glen Drive in the community. The men approach her and attempt to take away her personal belongings before they sprayed her with bullets. She died on spot. These little boys think they have the power over life and death and take offense to any word of advice that does not fall into line with their life of criminality. One resident who asked not to be identified told our news team. Lorna was a good person. She looked out for the young ones and always encouraged the youth to stay in the right and narrow. We don't know why they killed her, but we know she was not afraid to call out wrong when she saw it, the resident said. Johnson is a longtime resident of Cassava Peace who operated her bar there for upwards of 3 decades, residents claim. They also had harsh words for the police, who they say were warned about the presence of the men wearing hoodies lurking in the area close to the bar before the killing occurred. People see the boy them and call the police, but them never come until after the woman dead. Maybe if them did come and drive through, the boy them would either get catch or them take with themselves. But true, we are not rich people. Them only come after a crime commit, another resident claimed. And one thing with them little youths here, you see, if you not give them the advice or them want, them take offense of it. And as soon as them take offense of it, them feel as if your life supposed to be wiped off of the map. Like say, them know how to blow breath in a somebody body. Them have the attitude of it is either my way or the highway. So sometimes not even them own parents can talk to them, because if they do, right there and then them ready for fight and beat them up. So just imagine how they will react if you, a normal resident of the community, come to them and I try to lead them on the straight and narrow. Them are going to feel as if a year time now. Some more while on the see them do things, I best for just lower them and contact the police instead. Nobody about you try to cut them out on the street. No. You just put yourself in a danger. Best thing you do, take up the phone, call the police, and the police will deal with it from there. Take my foolish advice. A motorcyclist died on Wednesday night as a result of injuries he sustained in a crash along the Dumbo-Olden Main Road in Portmore, St. Catherine. The incident took place about 8 p.m. The deceased has not yet been identified. A representative from the Constabulary Communication Unit told our news team that the driver lost control of the bike and ran off the road. The person was riding a Yang motorcycle and it reportedly got out of control and crashed, the representative said. Viewers and subscribers, a phone time now. I would love to hear what are your thoughts on all these stories down below in the comment section. Remember, everybody's opinion is valid, so I'm not afraid to leave your thoughts down there. We have made it to the end of our next video. Thank you guys for watching. Get you guys next time. I'm out and stay blessed and stay safe.